How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Clive's English Corner, and remember, it's still school edition, right? Today I want to talk to you guys about that feared, dreaded enemy, mistakes. Alright, guys, so just as I mentioned in my latest article, link is in the bio, in the description if you haven't read it. Education was molded by the industrial era and mostly by the assembly line, right? Where the norm is to basically produce or to assemble products that are flawlessly equal, like the same, right? Like exactly the same. So the education system was pretty much the same. Like people used to be educated or instructed in a very uniform way. It doesn't matter if you learned slower or faster. You were treated as a group and not as an individual. The problem with this is that we were instructed to be so perfect. We were like to not make any mistakes, so we basically tend to fear mistakes instead of just embracing them and having them as an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. So when you are in this process of becoming an English learner, if you are in this video, you probably understand pretty much everything that everybody tells you, but you don't dare to speak, right? And why is that? Well, this irrational fear of making mistakes. And as I said before, mistakes are a good thing, because if you make a mistake, you'll have the opportunity to learn from that mistake. Say that you're talking to your friend, and before you start a conversation, you ask them politely to correct you if you make any mistakes, and I would recommend doing that because universally correcting people is frowned upon. People just don't feel comfortable doing so. So if it is a friend of yours, ask them, hey, could you please correct me if I say something wrong? Could you help me out? I would recommend that. And the other thing that I would say is, like, look at, for instance, I live here in Panama, and you can come across some Americans or other non-Spanish speaker people who are learning Spanish, and they just, when they go out and buy a sandwich or coffee, they do not fear making any mistakes, and they just go for it. Maybe they might not have the best pronunciation in Spanish, but they just go for it. They take the basic structures they have and they just try it out. So you should have the same approach when it comes to improving your English. Just don't fear making mistakes. Mistakes are a good thing because they are an opportunity to learn. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Go out there, make mistakes, and most importantly, learn from your mistakes. All right, guys, so see you guys next time. Bye-bye.